hearing it because I muted it. When that happens. Check, check. Okay. I hope it's working. I hope the sound's working. People will let us know if it's too low. There's always somebody out there. Hey, too low. Barely hear you. All right, so intro, like I said, the rhythm is like. What is happening there? Like a little bit to make it 8. That I promise is the only like time odd thing happening. Is that and then the bridge, that timing will come back, but it's just ripping in this. And then after doing that, then it'll just be mean, honestly,
For our purposes today, I might throw root position in there just because there isn't a bass. But
exactly. That's what I mean. Like,
yeah, so
I would shade it like
so are we covering
there isn't a
the
bassist.
chorus?
Yes. Sorry. First here now. So we just Yeah, ignored that 11. Any
Just do G.
G major 7. So G major 7 to F sharp 7. I think at one point I did have weird chords there, but then I came to my senses. Let me hear what's coming through the speakers. It's pretty low. Oh. Headphones 1 is low, that's why. Headphones 1 is low, that's why. Yeah, and now. I can turn that down. Turn this up more. Turn that down. Turn this up more. Turn that down. Turn this up more. Sick. Now we're on.
Cool.
Okay, so yeah, then I would go back to a intro, which I guess wow.
So it's like 3 bars of 7, and I'm almost hearing like 6. I don't know. It's like.
No, it's 7 8 6 8.
7, 8, 6, 8.
So 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8.
So do your thing again.
1 2 3 4 5. That 6 one is.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm hearing it as. So I've been doing a lot of Balkan.
Okay.
And the way that they hear the subdivision, the counting, the subdivision is the count. So it's like 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2.
Yeah.
That's how I'm hearing it. And
it's appropriate, I think.
Yeah. So it's like. Or like.
No.
Yeah. So I'm hearing. That's where I'm hearing the 6. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 1. Right? Is that right? I don't know, cause then you. I
I think of it in this way because when I wrote this, I didn't know that. I had to like literally like rattle my, like I don't really know much about music theory, and everything I do know I learned in the last like 5 years, if that. And so for this song in particular, like I was working with a drummer, so I had to figure it out. Like like okay, what am I actually counting there? And actually once it was actually used to be 7/8, 7/8, and that's once I learned what it was, I could like, oh, let me put 6 there instead of 7. So it has like that little abrupt stop. But basically the idea is like, right, that's a hit, right? 2 hits, right? Really, 2, 1, 2, really.
Interesting. Yeah, that's really cool. Huh.
So like that's what my brain was, but that's why because I see those hits as like the end of the phrase, like that's the thing. So it's almost like 2, 2, 3.
Yeah, so yeah, you start on the 3, but then you start hearing it as a 2, 2, 3. I was thinking of it as like 3, 2, 2.
Yeah.
So
So now.
So yeah, the second time it does something different.
Right. Yeah, and then instead of C sharp minor, it's what is that? It's a F sharp major 7.
Right. It's a little muddy down there. Major 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, like that's not from a music theory. It was just like, oh, what if my fingers went here instead of there? So it became F sharp major 7.
Hey, that's music theory for you.
Yeah, on guitar, it's like you don't need music theory to make weird chords. You just like, oh, they this shape, I'll put them over here instead of over there.
Yeah, no, it's the same thing. It's just different shapes.
Yeah,
Different
fair enough.
shapes.
So. Early.
That's good. Yeah, I just gotta get the timing down for that. I think that's just a matter of grooving it for a little bit, and I'll pick up the.
And then I guess everything else is pretty straightforward. The bridge is just gonna be. Three times. And then this little section. And that. you, I feel like that section is less about like chords, like I don't know, like maybe it's like just more noise, like that's like kind of supposed to be like the chaotic thing, right? You want to hear the song finally?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Let me get this out of the way. 1, 2. Lovelessly in hope we creep fingertips across the glass and disenchanted steps while you're walking with the same old voice. Them heels never made no noise, just tick-tock as the hourglass fades. And I was never good at keeping time, but I'll behave even if it leads to nothing. Just trying to take up your time a while. For all we know, I may not be the man you came to see. You're really fine indeed, and I'll behave. Watch, like, and follow. Worry no bring tomorrow. Maybe I'm missing something. I said goodbye to the bliss of nothing. For clicks and covers, powder cakes in the oven. Mama's gonna hear me coming. I'll behave, even if it leads to nothing. Just trying to take up your time a while. All we know, I may not be the man you came to see. You're really fine indeed, and I'll behave. All too late, I'll behave. Yeah, goodbye. No falling squirrels down the hole, and now the greasers know the socials. No one owns no ounce of gold. Digging deeper and still ain't found the soul. When I find it, will it show? If the ego also goes, Lord only knows. I'll behave, even if it leads to nothing.
verse too is phenomenal.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, it's really good.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Is it?
You should share this with me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So this is 4 tunes. Cause like all my songs are grouped into groups of like 4 or 5 songs.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll share this whole document. Wait, don't dox yourself.
Yeah.
Here.
I got you. Unless they can read my fingers. Yeah.
Got it. I'm in.
There you are.
Sweet. That's dope. That's a dope email.
I know. Thank you. I made it when I was 12. And I've not gotten a new one for my schooling now.
Yeah. Hey, that's gonna get you all the discounts. You need that. So yeah, I feel like this is like Drumeo, you know, and they're like here's a song with no, you know, here's a song with no piano in it. Come up with your own piano part.
Yeah, they do that. It's piano is the piano version of
Yeah.
They bring like pianists, some big famous pianists, and they're like, let's do this track that doesn't have piano in it, and then they end up making something that's way more complicated. And the original song just ended up being like. Yeah. I mean, you invite them onto the show.
They're gonna go off.
You let them show off.
Yeah, they go off. You show off. Like, I feel like once you're on that level, it's just like it's not even showing off anymore. You're just like, showing off for like when you're first starting out and you learn like, you know.
It's still something. I'm not as good at that. I don't do a lot of organ stuff. But yeah, so I can definitely get some isolated tracks for you off of this. Especially if you send me like a guitar part and then you just like set it to a metronome.
Yeah, of course. I
can like.
Yeah, that's I wanted to work on that, but because of the switch where it'll be the hotties playing, I figured like it's less pressing to get you these demos now. I mean, it's still high on my priority list, but I was like not gonna try to get it for this weekend.
No problem. It's more in terms of like figuring out keyboard parts. I can send you a bunch of different keyboard parts that are like attempting different things.
Cool, man.
And you can be like, yeah, I like what this keyboard part does.
Amazing. Basically I want to set it up like to be like a resource, like something, right? Like probably a link that you can just go to and like find all this shit to download it as you need it, and these charts and whatnot. Yeah, I'm slowly building that. So, all right, do you want to run through this one? Do you want to?
Might have to slow it down for
okay,
me to be able to hit all the chords.
Yeah, I love it.
I might just kind of dip out and then come back in every now and again to.
No worries, dude.
Show me like A flat or E flat, my brain is like, oh, I know those. If you show me G sharp or D sharp, my brain's like, what's that?
Bro, you know, literally only in this last year I finally learned why there are sharps and flats. Like it used to bug me. I was like, why don't they just go up to L and give each note their own letter?
Mm-hmm.
It totally makes sense why there are sharps and flats, but I didn't know that, especially when I was making a lot of these charts. Even you'll see it. It's even worse on the I'm like, hey, the key on this one is A sharp, and I'm like, I just didn't know any better. Like literally up until like this past year, and I was like, oh, like I don't know. I finally had the thought like, oh, you should Google why that is. You're teaching music, like, you know what I mean? Like you should probably know, but you know, I never pretend to be classically trained or anything, you know. That never.
Music theory is a series of random arbitrations.
Yeah.
That have just been built up into a foundation that people choose to follow now.
So anyway, so
yeah,
you'll get plenty of that. Don't worry.
Yeah. So so I might not get all the timings right.
Great.
Getting these,
Yeah, Ben, this is the space. This is a safe place for ducking out and getting shit wrong. All right.
A minor 6.
Thanks. Can't take credit for it. It's just a group of notes I happen to play. All right. A minor 6. Which one is that? Yeah, again. So here, E augmented. Here, it's just like I took my finger off, but now it's A minor 6. Cool.
Yeah, no, it's actually.
Yeah, so anytime it seems like, wow, he was on some shit there, it's like, probably was looking at my fingers. In this song, like particularly this song, because when I wrote it, like I really didn't know anything about, like, chords or like what, which is, I'm glad, because.
No, he gave you a unique
Yeah.
series of chords here to work with.
Yeah,
Really
I
cool.
did everything by ear, and so like I might, knowing what I know now, like I wouldn't be doing, like, I guess, with modal interchange or anything like that. Like,
Did you say diatonic?
I tend to, and maybe that's a symptom of me having learned, how chords work, quote unquote. But yeah, I mean, so when I deviate, it's a lot more intentional, and I don't know. So, but yeah. Anyway, that's just to say, like, this song, like, it going from B minor to B. When I first wrote this song, by the way, it was completely visual. I didn't know what any of these chords were, and one of my first guitar mentors, like, sat down with me and, like, went through chord by chord, and like, oh, okay, this is B minor. Oh, this switches to B major.
That's kind of the way to do it sometimes. A lot of my learning, it was like foundation was music theory, and then after that, I was just kind of like playing it by ear.
Mm-hmm.
Very like trial and error.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's what the beauty of theory was that it got me out of shooting in the dark. So it feels like comforting to a certain degree, but then, yeah, this is the kind of stuff that happens when you're like completely without it. So I don't know that I wouldn't say I can't write something like this now, but it would just be like a lot more forced.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of have the opposite problem. I have trouble not doing all the modal interchange. I mean, it's like kind of like curse of a Berklee student. I'm like having to restrict my desire to add a seventh to like every single chord.
Yeah. But seventh sounds so nice. I have a song, maybe we'll do that one next, where like it was like written as a pop punk song, and then I got tired, like, not that I got tired of it, I was like, I know I'm not gonna want to play a pop punk song like 2 years from now, even though I wrote it as such. And so I changed it, and when I changed it, one of the things I did to like the hook, which is like the most basic ascension of chords possible, I just like made them all sevenths and then ended on an augmented, and now it sounds like, elevated, like it just immediately elevated it, but like it's still at its core the same thing.
It's for a more complex sort of sound, but it's, it definitely sort of archetypes your music in a certain way, because people just kind of hear seventh chords and they're like, oh, that's jazzy, that's funky.
Yeah, I love that, because like I'm not a jazzer. But anyway, let's do a slow cut of this. So watching. Lovelessly and hope we agree. Across the glass and disenchanted steps, walking with the same old paths. Wheels never made no noise, just tick tocks as the hourglass fades. I was never good at keeping time. Okay.
Just trying to figure out the timing.
Yeah. Where?
Is it? Oh.
No, G sharp minor.
G sharp minor. Oh, yeah, the sharp. In the, it almost looks like a DIM from here.
Yeah, this font is a little atrocious. My newer charts, I use a much more legible font for all this stuff, so I'm gonna convert this all to be a little more readable at a glance. Also, I used this stupid code as the format, which just is not helpful to anybody. Instead of just like including it as a part of this, so I'm gonna reformat this. But that's why I just sent the whole document shared, so that as I improve them, you'll also get to reap the benefits of those improvements.
Okay, so G minor 7 very easy to hear all the individual harmonies, you know, if you're doing and it also works well with the, the whole thing is kind of easy to perceive, so I think it's nice when you don't know what patch you want.
Copy, yeah, it's a good it's the Mario of patches.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, cool. So taking it from the verse. Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3. To each their own, man, only worth the blink and swipe. On to the next, no reply, I feel you watching. Lovelessly and hope we agree. Fingertips across the glass, and disenchanted steps while you walking with the same old wheels never made no noise. I think you recorded it. Yeah. So okay, I think
minor. So it goes C minor 7. Wait, so D7.
So these
D7.
So in the verse, these two chords. Oh, and that's signified by this dot, by the way. Again, trust me, my charts are gonna look so much better in like a couple days. So the dot means that it's just 2 beats. 1, 2. So this is a bar of this is a 3 bars, right here.
Okay.
These two are closer together. So really, this should be like this.
So those are their own bar,
and then
that's 2 half notes.
Exactly.
So
and same
the place, so D sharp 7. down there. Okay, so that's like 297 is going for. So that's 2 bars at the very bottom.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
You got it. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. No,
I wrote this in alien
I was trying
algebra.
to like, kind of match it up with where you were singing. But yeah, no. I mean, if I just
I got you. I'm gonna get your recordings. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna clean these charts up.
Yeah, no. I really like these chords though. They're fun to go through. So we got.
And then this is 1 bar. Okay, cool. Yeah, I never thought of it that way. So these are just 1 bar as well.
So each chord. Oh, yeah, it's all 1 bar. Oh no.
These 2 are.
Those are 1 bar, and then those are 1 bar. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
These are 1 bar. Because the vocal goes, even if it leaves nothing.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Because I do hear both. Sounds good. I mean, I like
yeah.
I love
So that riff over both the E augmented and then over the A minor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it. I mean, I'm assuming you got it. I just see fingers, but I can see they changed. So, like.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, I'm just kind of like doing.
It sounds like you got it.
Well, you have the tension on the high note, so I'm just switching the A flat from that to the 6 right here.
Nice.
So yeah, all right. So we got that, and then.
Thanks, dude.
And then back to B. Yeah, it really does kind of look like a diminished.
It does. I can see it.
From over here, like it just looks like.
In fact,
G,
you don't really need the lyrics, so let's just like fill this up.
Ooh.
Right? Is that helpful? Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, I know the words, so. Okay.
That's the jam in B minor, by the way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what we're trying to get into.
Jam in B minor. Jam. Alright.
Alright, cool. Yeah, no, that's really nice. I might take a little getting used to all the chords.
Did you want to run it, or you want to move on?
Let's run back to it.
Yeah.
I'll leave these chords some time to ruminate in my head.
Beautiful. Okay, cool.
B minor is probably one of my least confident keys to play in.
Sick.
Even though,
So let's look for. Let me see if I have my UPH set. Yes, I do. Okay, great. Some great tunes in here. Yes, and more legible. I can't promise that the chords are faithful, especially on this first one. Hopeful. I know I've made some major changes to how I play this. Let's see. Actually, I can tell you right now if it's faithful. Let's do the other one that has like charts that are on point. Oh, here's the one I wanted to show you. But wait, actually, have I? This might be one of the ones that I have. Yeah. Okay. So basically, just change these all for all these. So actually, we'll have to switch back to a smaller. See the whole page view. I think I can make this full screen though. Ugh. What? Why? Where is like make screen big button? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm only familiar with the zoom function.
Boom.
There we go. Yeah.
That shouldn't be that hard to find. You know? Am I being a? I just want to be viewing. Okay, great. So more real estate.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
Some transposing needs to be done.
Is it? Oh yeah. What the heck? I played this in F. Oh man. How sick would it be to have to transpose all this a half step down?
Half step down. I mean, the fact that it's F to E makes it a little funny, but I think it should be fine. So it's just.
Okay, you have fun with this. Oh, maybe no, because then it's gonna do it across the whole document too. So I would have to make a whole new document, and
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to try this, or do you want to maybe find one that's already in the correct key?
I mean, it would take me a little bit to.
Yeah, let's get one that's already in the right key. That sucks, because.
If it was like F to.
But this is the song I was telling you earlier, where the chorus is. Well, I can play.
It's only like 4 chords.
All right, so instead of that.
So it's a 1 flat 3.
1 5 1 3 4 5.
3 4 5.
Yeah, 1 3 4 5. If it's coming up as flat, that's because I made a mistake.
Yeah. When you're in the key of
Yeah, no, trust me. I mean, I ought to know that now.
Yeah, no, it's totally fine. It just confused me for a second.
Yeah, as it should, because it's not
Uh,
correct.
So it's 1, 4, 3, 5.
1, 4, 3, 5. Except all as sevenths, except the 5 is an augmented now. So. Oh, okay. I'm looking at the pre-chorus. I guess I considered that a pre-chorus, but really this should be the chorus and this should be a refrain. I think is what the more appropriate to what's happening story.
So it's major 7. You said everything's a 7.
Yeah. And then the 3 is a major. 3 is a major chord.
Oh, 3 is a major chord. Okay.
Yeah. Major 3.
So it's 3 major 7.
3 dominant 7.
Okay.
3 as a major chord, but a dominant 7.
It's just dominant, yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, this is the.
So here's the fun part. Huh?
I was just making sure. I was like reminding myself of the rules of modal interchange.
So this part is pretty much 1, 5, 6. I'm playing that inversion here. So a B7, 7, 6. Yeah, minor 6 to the again a 3 as a major third, major dominant 7, and then C6. Or no, I'm sorry, A flat 13, I guess. So basically just taking that 13th note and dropping it. And then so. That's it. That's a
Yeah.
about
No,
as
I liked it a lot.
complex as it gets.
It's kind of funny because E is actually my second most uncomfortable key.
Sick. Yeah. Actually,
No,
that's
you're training on my weak spots here. That's good.
excellent. Yeah, that's actually where how I came to decide the keys of all these songs. And I was like, make it extra tricky. I'll make sure I notate it all in the key of F, and then tell them it's E at the last
Yeah,
second.
and then you get my hopes up by showing it's F, and I'm like, oh my god, a song in F, amazing, and then it's E. Yeah, it's really good. So
bridge is literally just the pre-chorus part again. So
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah. So it's just.
Except with the caveat that out of this B augmented, I do add this little G, yeah. And that kind of leads us back to, so the format's like this intro riff, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, and it just runs that 2 times, right? So that intro line is. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then the verse is just same thing with a little like reallocation of the time. Jeez, can you hit that chord one time? Can you get it one time? There we go. Yeah, it's like a lot simpler when not written out.
No, yeah, it's really good.
It's like pseudo gospel.
Yeah, no, I've actually. It's interesting. I remember looking for this 3 major. Yeah, what's that chord that I hear in so many songs?
Yeah, creep. It's the creep.
Yeah, so
Creep 3. I don't know. Does creep use a 7? I don't know if creep. I could be wrong about
Yeah, I mean, Radiohead uses a whole bunch of.
that. Yeah, but specifically creep, I think might just be straightforward. But whatever. Whatever. All right. So you want to hear this one?
Yeah.
Living at the last stop, a long time, waiting on the last train to arrive, looking like a lost boy at night time, laughing at a past life, sitting sky high. The story goes how it's told, I'm on a whole new mission. Not alone on my own, and now I know the difference. I'm the voice inside my head. Am I supposed to listen? Says I'm born to win, but I've gotta go the distance. And when I fall, I'll take it slow. And no, I've got a ways to go. I fly blind, I take control, and no, I've got a ways to go, just to find I'm on the start line. Woke up, realized, down in my heart. And now it seems I've gotta show up. Will I be there? And haven't met her before. Story goes how it's told. I'm a mission. Choices I regret, turning my lows to wisdom, 'cause they point to a win. I gotta go the distance. When I fall, I'll take it slow and go. Got a ways to go. Flying blind, I'm taking control. And no, cool. So, what do you think?
I like it a lot. Yeah, it's groovy.
As in, do you want to run it?
I think I need a little bit of time to get down this chorus.
Yeah,
So,
cool.
Seems like everything else is pretty much the same, right? Like it's just,
Yeah.
The pre-chorus is like kind of reversed, right? It's just instead of doing the intro.
Yeah, I never thought of it that way. Yeah, the pre-chorus is ascending, but the chorus lead you down to the 5.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm trying to, yeah, okay. And then for that, we're going like. And then it's so yes, E dominant, right? So it goes 1, 5, 7,
Sorry.
6 minor 7.
Yeah.
6 minor 7s. That's.
I'm not gonna
So then,
bother adjusting these because I'm gonna change the keys back to E or to E, I should say.
Yes, 5, 7 of 6. Yeah, the way I'm trying to transpose it is I'm thinking of it in Roman numerals instead of its.
Yeah, and I've had
instead of that. Yeah,
I've had the thought of doing that of doing all my charts in that, so I can just change keys whenever I want. But
yeah, I mean, from my perspective, yeah, when I see the Roman numerals, it's kind of like that can be any key, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking of it's more functional harmony than anything. Is a perspective of looking at it.
Let you hang out like that.
So, yeah, so we got. No, that's not it.
Oh, I got some bathrooms. You need anything?
No, I'm good, thank you. I'll be right back. Okay.
see your red piano.
Ooh.
It's right here. You're not looking.
I see the red piano?
Are you doing your Darth Vader impression?
That's it on the wall.
You see it?
Ooh.
See the red piano? Can you see it?
Do you want to play on the red piano?
You want to press the key? No? You don't have to. She's a little shy.
Yeah, that's all good. Sweet.
That's it on the wall.
What?
That's it on the wall.
What's it on the wall?
That.
What?
That red phone.
Oh, the red phone.
Oh.
Yeah, that's red on the wall too. But his piano's red. Did you see it? Or are you just looking at my shoulder?
I'm just looking at your shoulder.
Oh, here, peek over it so you can see the piano a little bit, but not reveal your face. You see it? Is that Man in the Mirror? Is that the intro to Man in the Mirror?
I don't know.
You like the way it sounds? No. Well, she's.
But I do like the piano at Florida.
Oh, you like the piano in Florida?
Mm.
Yeah, it's a stand-up. No,
Oh.
not stand-up. What do you call it? Upright.
Upright.
The seat is black or something.
Yeah, the seat is black. The whole thing's black. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty cool. All right, kiddo. I'm gonna play some music with Zach. Do you want to hang out in here? Or you go back outside.
Go back outside.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Thanks for showing Aldo your red piano.
What do you need? So, yeah, I think I kind of got this chorus, so it's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
it kind of goes grammatically down like right.
Yeah.
So you get the 7, 13, flat 13.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So how would that sound? Is this like?
So.
Yeah. Okay. So like how does it go down? So is it just gonna be like? So it's,
Yeah. And the other thing to note is the second playthrough after we get out of the verse, right? Because it's just 2 runs of the same format. The second run through, when we get to that pre-chorus, and we kind of take on this, like, you're coming in on the upbeat for every chord.
Yeah, that sounds really good. And I was also thinking, this is just a suggestion.
Sure.
I was playing around with those chords. Verse, vibrating sort of thing. So if you hear
So, do I have access to a
so you hear that like here, there's a C sharp, and then you kind of go down, then you go down a whole step to get this augmented, right?
Yeah.
And in addition to the augmented, there's like one thing about it, like if your goal is like a lot of tension and release, like I'm saying, like the first time you go through it, you can play it through like this, you know, right? And then the second time or the third time you go through it, you go.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Just like, yeah, a little. I'm just trying to think of how to practically add a C in
So
on the.
whatever. So what's your
I
what's
think-
you playing your C sharp? Are you playing a C sharp for the A?
Am I playing
For
So C sharp is happening right here.
yeah. So that, I mean, that would be your note to
Oh.
kind of half step.
Play this. No, but you see, because when I go to B, I'm doing it over here, and so I'm hitting my augmented fifth here, and so I'd have to like.
In that case, it could just be something that I.
Well, the only thing is, well, then I can't be playing the C if you're gonna hit it then. I think this works though.
Yeah.
Definitely some. Yeah. So wait, okay, so now let me hear it in context. Oh, can I get my hand in that position? It's a new shape to learn. Okay, so let me do it slow.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah.
that's like acrobatics.
Yeah.
Look at that chord shape.
Yeah. I mean, I'm flat nine.
Yeah. So let me see. Is there a more practical way to play B augmented if I want to add a C in?
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a little different, like
Here?
mentally, because.
Is that it?
I mean, what makes it so powerful is it's going from that really tense flat to 5, right?
Yeah. I'm always down for more tension. I think I got it though. If I play it in that position, then it's a little less ridiculous to get. Because I'm already playing that chord, so if I just smooth this finger out an extra fret. It's still a crazy hand shape, but a little bit more intuitive to reach.
Yeah.
Go. Is minor 7, but with the C on top is the other way to think of it.
C
Right?
on top. So what's
I mean
that?
C on bottom. I'm
C on
sorry.
the bottom. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Over C. I should say.
Yeah, really nice. Really nice.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, I love these chords. I'm
Cool. Let's see. We're probably getting close to. Yeah, it's pretty close to 1.
mhm.
So, I don't know. Do you wanna just run this one and the other one, and then call it?
Yeah, sure. We can. Yeah, let's run this.
And then what are you doing after this?
Not too much. You know, I had have a couple lessons like way later, like 5:30.
Oh, all right, cool. You wanna come to Hillsdale with me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's just art talk. Yeah, it's like, they're cool. They're all like, I don't know, like really good artists, but
Mhm.
it's like this tiny gallery. This is like hidden, but that whole like the whole thing it's a part of. There's like a dope restaurant. There's a this. There's a this beautiful like original like printing press lady who has like
Mm.
these 2 like fucking pedal machines that like like
My-
old school.
My dad has a printing press.
Yeah,
he's,
dude.
He does all that.
Yeah, she's sick with it. And then the other one too, and then it has like a bougie ass general store. Like, but yeah, it's very well curated shopping center
Mm.
for Hillsdale. Like you're just like, what is this doing here? Random pass through town.
Cool.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it should be a
Alright.
cool scene. All right, so yeah, and you're welcome to jam if you want with me to kind of bring it in. It's from 2 to 4, I think. And Millington's like 20 minutes from there. Anyway,
Cool.
so we'll run. You want to run this one since it's fresh, or you want to go back? Double
Yeah, let's
back.
run this one.
Okay. Let me run that again. I'm kind of like finding my bearings. So that 4th one
Yeah.
descent. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So keep it more tripletized. Like there's like a corrective, like like fraction of a note happening there. Boo da boo boo da boo boo da boo da boo da da. Just like I said, pause.
send me, yeah, I know. You send me this in the future, I can come up with some actual like
Oh
parts
yeah.
to, accompany it more.
Sicko. Yeah. Yeah.
So, cool.
I love it, and it's beautiful to hear what I'm doing like from a different perspective too. So this is like what I was excited about doing these sessions with you, because I don't know. I can hear it if I play it, so, or if I record it, I guess also.
Yeah.
But that means I got to get around to recording. But I'm glad this was, the motivation I needed. 1, 2, 3. Living at the last stop, long time. Waiting on the last train to arrive. Looking like a lost boy. Night time. Laughing at a past life, sitting sky high. Stuff it goes how it's told. I'm on a whole new mission. I'm not alone on my own, and now I know the difference. I'm the voice inside my head. Am I supposed to listen? Says I'm born to win, but I gotta go the distance. When I fall, I take it slow. And I got a ways to go. And though I fly blind, I'll take control. And no, I've got a ways to go just to find I'm on the start line. I had a dream. Guess I woke up, realized the doubt in my heart. And now it seems I've gotta show up. Will I be there? Have I met him before? Stuff it goes how it's told. I'm on a mission. I'm not alone on my own, thinking I know the difference. I made choices I regret, but turning my loves to wisdom. 'Cause they point to a win. I gotta go the distance. When I fall, I'll take it slow. I know got a ways to go. Flying blind, I'll take control. And no, I've got ways to go. Just to find I'm on the start line. Flying blind, no points to win, but I gotta go the distance. Right here on the yeah. Yeah, it's like an ongoing thing of me not ending on the one, either in the chord or on the beat.
No, that's really good. I mean, that in itself shows a level of like musicality that a lot of people don't understand, because a lot of fusion bands do this.
Yeah.
When you end not on a tonic, it sticks in their heads, and they hear it. It reverberates in their head. So when you're not going back down to the thing, it's like more notable.
Yeah, you leave it.
And they're all,
Yeah, because the loop doesn't complete. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also because like when like ending on the this like unless like it would be a travesty for me not to do that. It's just not. It don't work. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have just enough time to run this last one.
Yeah. The quote unquote run.
Yeah.
Might be a quote every now and again or something. But yeah.
Okay, good. That's all we need. That's all we need. No worries. So much. Maybe I run 6B. Am I gonna do better? A little bit of crunch, but still. Another one was really crunchy. That's probably the whole session has been my guitar freaking overdriving. Fine.
Still legible.
Okay, so go back to omit nothing,
Okay.
powder keg, and then we'll zoom in on these chords. All right, so the actual I'll change this to reflect the actual format here.
Okay.
Intro chorus, and then after this chorus is the post chorus, which takes us into the bridge. Bridge into that breakdown, and then will be another chorus into the break into a post chorus. I should have just went ahead and copied both of those into breakdown as the outro. Okay, so right, so from here, that thing is right. Okay,
Okay.
ready?
Yes.
Well, like we'll do it nice and slow. Triplet. So there's something else happening there. I'm reluctant to go into it because we're short of time, but it's that 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so the bars of 8.
Okay.
To each their own, only worth a blink and swipe on to the next. No reply, I feel you watching. Love is okay, and this runs twice in this run.
Okay.
Good catch. Okay, one more time. To each their own, only worth a blink and swipe on to the next. No reply, I feel you watching. Lovely and hope we creep fingertips across the glass and this enchanted steps while wait, what's it? Enchanted steps while walking
sub 5 5 1. So it's similar. Gives the same.
Oh, because instead I'm really going to the wait.
Going to C minor 7 instead. Doesn't come off as. It kind of sounds like it's gonna be like, but instead you go to the 2. So
Yeah, the plot thickens.
yeah, okay.
Cool. Great. I'm happy we're doing this because it helps me later on. Ooh, from that same verse. 3. Only worth a blink and swipe on to the next. There's no reply. I feel you watching. Lovelessly in hope we creep fingertips across the glass and disenchanted steps while you walking with the same old voice. Heels never made no noise. From G sharp. Tiny steps while you walking with the same old voice. Heels never made no noise. Just tick tocks in the hourglass fades. I was never good at keeping time. Yeah. Well, we're running for G sharp. 2, 3. Walking with the same old voice. Heels never made no noise. Just tick tocks as the hourglass fades. I was never good at keeping time. I'll behave, even if it leads to nothing. Trying to take up your time a while. For all we know, I may not be the man you came to see. You're really fine indeed, and I'll behave. Watch, like, and follow. Why do I still feel hollow? Worry, no break tomorrow, G-show. Maybe I'm missing something. Say goodbye to the bliss of nothing. For clicks and covets, the powder cakes in the oven. Mom's gonna hear me coming. I'll behave, even if it leads to nothing. Tryna take up your time a while. For all we know, I may not be the man you came to see. You're really fine indeed, and I'll behave. I'm too late. I'll behave. Yeah. And that's a G major 7, not a in that post chorus. Yeah. That's a I like that. Alright, you want to take it from that chorus?
Post course or the course?
Chorus into post chorus.
Okay.
Because I want to hear those fifths on that riff.
Okay,
What?
I'll do my best.
Okay, we'll do it extra slow. 1. And I'll behave. Even if it leaves nothing. Trying to take up your time a while. For all we know, I may not be the man you came to see. You're really fine indeed, and I'll behave. I'll too late. I'll behave. Good time. Unfolding scrolls down the hole, but neither breezes nor the socials. No one owns no ounce of gold. Digging deeper and still ain't found my soul. And when I find it, will it show? If my ego also goes, Lord only knows. I guess that's a dash, not a slash. All right, breakdown of B minor. Yeah, man.
Nice.
Sick. All right.
Yeah, that sounded really good.
Hell yeah. Any last notes? Thoughts?
There's no last note.
Yeah, man. All right. Peace, Twitches. We got to get to this gallery.
Yeah.
See y'all next time. Thanks for tuning in.